Teaching My Worm How to Swim by Bill Newton. As I sat by the river with my rod and my line, everything comfortable, feeling fine, when this bailiff fella said, "What are you doing? If you don't own up, I'll run you in," I said. "I'm teaching my worm how to swim. I'm teaching my worm how to swim. He's looking fit, he's looking slim. He spent hours training down in the gym. The rod and line are to steady him," I said. "I'm teaching my worm how to swim." That notice says the fishing's private, and the only conclusion that I can arrive at, far from animal aquatic coaching, what you're doing is ruddy poaching. I said, "I'm teaching my worm how to swim. I'm teaching my worm how to swim. He's looking fit, he's looking slim, spent hours training down in the gym. The rod and line are to steady him," I said. "I'm teaching my worm how to swim." And then he saw all these worms in a tin. He said, "You're not going to throw all those in?" I said, "Them worms is highly prized, for they do swimming synchronised." I said, "I'm teaching my worm how to swim. I'm teaching my worm how to swim. He's looking fit, he's looking trim. He spent hours training down in the gym. The rod and line are to steady him," I said. "I'm teaching my worm how to swim." And then my worm were ate by a trout, and in trying to save it, I pulled the fish out. And I said, "Now what you're going to do? Your fish ate my worm and I'm going to sue." I said, "I'm teaching my worm how to swim. I'm teaching my worm how to swim. He's looking fit, he's looking trim. Spent hours training down in the gym. The rod and line are to steady him," I said. "I'm teaching my worm how to swim." And so, Your Honour, you judge each case on merit, just like last week with my cave rescue ferret. You know I'm into animal coaching. You can hardly think that I am poaching. I said, "I'm teaching my worm how to swim. I'm teaching my worm how to swim. He's looking fit, he's looking trim. Spent hours training down in the gym. The rod and line are to steady him." I said, "I'm teaching my worm how to swim."